Your recipe library is the heart of SeraSupper. This is where all your dishes come to life with ingredients, instructions, cooking times, and more. Let me walk you through everything you can do here. The Recipes tab shows all your recipes in an alphabetical list. You can scroll through or use the little letter index on the right side to jump to a specific section. Up top, there is a search bar. Just start typing and the list filters down instantly. Below the search bar, you will see filter buttons. You can filter by favorites, by meal type like breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or tap Quick to see just your fast recipes. Each recipe card gives you a snapshot, the name, cooking time, servings, whether it is a main dish or side, and a quick look at the nutrition. To add a brand new recipe, tap Add a Recipe in the top right. Fill in the basics: name, cuisine type, difficulty, prep, and cook time. You do not have to fill in everything at once. Start with the name and come back to add details later. Here is something worth calling out. In SeraSupper, editing a recipe happens right on the recipe page. There is no separate Edit Recipe screen. To start, tap the Edit link in the At a Glance section or open the three-dot menu and choose Edit Recipe. A green editing pill appears in the toolbar and Done and Cancel buttons show up. Every field on the screen becomes editable right where you are. You can change the name, swap the cuisine type, update times, add or reorder ingredients, all without navigating away. Tap Done to save your changes. Tap Cancel to walk away without saving. If you made changes and tap Cancel, the app will ask whether to discard or keep editing, so nothing gets lost by accident. Let's tap into a recipe that is already filled out so you can see the full detail view. At the top, you've got the recipe name, its cuisine and where it came from, things like AI-generated or web, and a row of chips showing whether it is a main or a side, how often you want it, and which meals it suits. If you have added a photo, it sits alongside. If not, you get a simple course icon. Just below, if this recipe is linked to a web page, you will see a web recipe card with the site name. Tap it to open the page right inside SeraSupper. No link yet? That space invites you to do a quick search instead. Below that, you will see quick search chips, Google search, all recipes, and Epicurious. Tap any of them to search for this recipe on that site without ever leaving the app. And right below the chips, there is a green Add to Calendar button. One tap to schedule this recipe for a specific day and meal slot. Scrolling further, you hit the At a Glance section, a compact grid with total time, prep, cook, difficulty, cuisine, and the meal planning fields, whether it is a main or a side, and how often you want it. Type and frequency are editable right in the grid. Everything you need at a glance. There is also an edit link right in the section header, which is the fastest way to start editing. Keep scrolling and you will find the servings scaler. Tap plus or minus to change the number of servings and watch every ingredient amount update in real time. Below that are your ingredients with pantry indicators, step-by-step instructions, and a nutrition card showing protein, carbs, fat, and calories with colored bars. Now, what if a recipe is missing some of that? Say you typed in a name and nothing else. You will see a compact card for each empty section, ingredients, instructions, and nutrition, with an Add button right there. Tap it and start typing. Nothing makes you leave the page. On the ingredients card, there is also an extract option. That pulls the ingredient list off the recipe's web page automatically, if it has one. Use extract when there is a link to work from, and add when there is not. Speaking of which, let's say you found a great recipe online. Tap any quick search chip, or tap the web recipe card to open the in-app browser. And if your search turns up a cooking video, YouTube links play right here inside the app. No jumping out to another app. When you land on a recipe page you like, tap Save this recipe. That saves the page to your recipe, and in the same tap, SeraSupper reads the page and pulls out the ingredient list automatically. The results sheet shows every ingredient with a green in-pantry badge or a gold need-to-buy badge. Tap Save and they all land in your recipe. Then SeraSupper confirms the recipe is saved and asks when you want to cook it. Tonight, a specific day you pick, or not yet. Same as in the Dish Ideas video. It is a nice way to go from "that looks good" to That's on Thursday without a detour through the calendar. Up in the top right corner of the recipe detail, you have a few handy actions. The heart button marks the recipe as a favorite, and the three-dot menu is packed with options. If the recipe has steps, Start Cooking opens a full-screen guided view that walks you through them one at a time. Below that, Edit Recipe drops you into inline editing. Add to Calendar lets you schedule the recipe for a specific day. Add to Grocery List drops all the ingredients onto your shopping list, and even creates a new list if you don't have one yet. And at the bottom, Share Recipe and Delete Recipe. Your recipe library grows with you. Start with the dishes from the Dish Wizard, add your own family favorites, pull in recipes from the web, and before you know it, you have got a collection that makes meal planning a breeze. Check the user manual for the full details on every feature. Happy cooking!